Farming ain't easy. It's a life filled with early mornings, long days, and a never-ending list of challenges. From unpredictable weather to fluctuating market prices, farmers have to be resilient and resourceful. Anyone who tells you different hasn't spent much time on a tractor. The work is tough, but it's also incredibly rewarding. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of seeing a field of healthy crops that you've nurtured from seed to harvest. One of the biggest headaches for farmers? Weeds. These pesky plants can quickly take over a field if not managed properly. They're relentless, popping up where they're least wanted and competing fiercely with crops. They compete with crops for nutrients, sunlight, and water. This competition can significantly reduce crop yields, affecting a farmer's bottom line. Weeds are more than just a nuisance. They're a serious threat to agricultural productivity. For generations, farmers have relied on herbicides to control these stubborn invaders. Herbicides have been a go-to solution, but they come with their own set of problems. Chemical residues can linger in the soil, affecting future crops and the environment. But there's a new sheriff in town, the Weed Zapper. This innovative tool is changing the way farmers approach weed control. It's a game changer that offers a non-chemical solution to a centuries-old problem. This technology offers a non-chemical way to tackle weeds, and it's changing the game. The Weed Zapper uses electricity to kill weeds, providing a clean and efficient alternative to traditional herbicides. The Weed Zapper is a cutting-edge tool that uses electricity to kill weeds. It's designed to target the weeds without harming the crops, ensuring that the plants you want to grow get the resources they need. It's a simple concept with powerful results. The electricity travels through the weed, causing it to dehydrate and die. This method is not only effective but also environmentally friendly. No chemicals, no soil contamination, just pure, clean energy. The Weed Zapper is a sustainable solution that aligns with the growing demand for eco-friendly farming practices. This is a game changer for farmers looking for sustainable and effective weed control. With the Weed Zapper, farmers can protect their crops, improve their yields, and contribute to a healthier planet. It's a win-win for agriculture and the environment. So how does this thing actually work? Imagine a cattle prod, but instead of giving a mild shock, it delivers a high-voltage jolt that fries weeds from the inside out. The Weed Zapper works by sending a powerful surge of electricity through weeds on contact. This electric shock disrupts the plant's cells, causing them to rupture and die. The process is quick, clean, and incredibly effective. It's like hitting the reset button on those pesky weeds. The Weed Zapper is more than just a cool gadget, it's a win-win for farmers and the environment. Traditional herbicides can leave residues in the soil and water, harming beneficial insects and wildlife. The Weed Zapper eliminates these risks, offering a clean and sustainable approach to weed control. But the benefits don't stop there. The Weed Zapper is also highly effective against herbicide-resistant weeds, which are becoming a growing problem in agriculture. These superweeds have developed a resistance to common herbicides, making them difficult to control. But the Weed Zapper doesn't discriminate, it takes them all down. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost. The Weed Zapper is a significant investment for farmers, and it's important to weigh the pros and cons before taking the plunge. The initial cost of the equipment can be a barrier for some, especially smaller farms. Another consideration is the learning curve. Like any new technology, it takes time and practice to master the Weed Zapper. Farmers need to understand the optimal settings for different weed species and growth stages to achieve the best results. Okay, enough with the technical stuff. Let's dive into some real-world success stories that showcase the Weed Zapper in action. Let's see this thing in action. The Weed Zapper has been making waves in the agricultural community, and for good reason. Farmers across the country are putting the Weed Zapper to the test, and, well, the results are impressive. From coast to coast, the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive. From small organic farms to large-scale conventional operations, the Weed Zapper is proving its worth as a reliable and effective weed control solution. It's versatile enough to handle different types of crops and farming practices. Take, for instance, a family farm in Iowa that's been using the Weed Zapper for their soybean fields. They were initially skeptical but decided to give it a try. They've seen a significant reduction in herbicide use and a noticeable improvement in soil health. The farmer mentioned that the soil is more vibrant and fertile than ever before. Down in California, a vineyard is zapping weeds between rows of grapes, which is a game changer for them. reducing their reliance on manual labor and minimizing soil disturbance. The vineyard owner noted that this has not only saved them time and money, but also improved the quality of their grapes. Farmers are sharing their success stories, and the consensus is clear: the Weed Zapper is a game changer. It's not just about killing weeds, it's about transforming farming practices for the better. Whether it's reducing chemical use, improving soil health, or saving on labor costs, the benefits are tangible and significant. The Weed Zapper is helping farmers achieve their goals more efficiently and sustainably. And it's not just individual farmers who are noticing the difference. Communities are coming together to share their experiences and learn from each other. The Weed Zapper is fostering a sense of collaboration and innovation in the agricultural sector. As we look to the future, the Weed Zapper represents a step forward in sustainable farming. It's a tool that empowers farmers to take control of their fields in a way that's both effective and environmentally friendly. Section 6, the Electric Horizon, the future of weed zapping technology. The Weed Zapper is still a relatively new technology, but its potential is enormous. Researchers and engineers are continuously working to improve its efficiency, precision, and affordability. Imagine a future where robots equipped with weed zappers roam the fields, autonomously eliminating weeds with pinpoint accuracy. We're also seeing advancements in sensor technology that will allow the Weed Zapper to differentiate between crops and weeds with even greater accuracy, minimizing crop damage and maximizing efficiency. The future of weed control is electric. Section 7, a sustainable solution, reducing reliance on chemical herbicides. The widespread use of chemical herbicides has raised concerns about their impact on human health, biodiversity, and the environment. The Weed Zapper offers a sustainable alternative that aligns with the growing demand for organic and eco-friendly farming practices. By reducing our dependence on chemical herbicides, we can protect pollinators, preserve soil health, and safeguard our water resources. The Weed Zapper is more than just a weed control tool, it's a step towards a more sustainable and resilient food system. Section 8, Empowering Farmers, a tool for modern agricultural challenges. The agricultural industry faces numerous challenges, from climate change and resource scarcity to labor shortages and evolving consumer demands. The Weed Zapper empowers farmers to address these challenges head-on. By providing a reliable, efficient, and environmentally friendly weed control solution, the Weed Zapper helps farmers increase productivity, reduce costs, and meet the growing demand for sustainable and responsibly produced food. Section 9. Conclusion. The Weed Zapper's growing impact on farming. The Weed Zapper is more than just a cool gadget. It's a game changer for agriculture. This innovative tool uses electricity to target and eliminate weeds without harming the crops. Farmers are finding it to be an invaluable addition to their arsenal, allowing them to manage their fields more effectively and sustainably. The Weed Zapper reduces the need for chemical herbicides, which can be harmful to the environment and human health. By using this technology, farmers can produce healthier crops while also protecting the ecosystem. This innovative technology offers a glimpse into the future of farming, a future where sustainability and efficiency go hand in hand. Imagine a world where farmers can manage their fields with precision, using advanced tools to ensure that every plant gets the care it needs. The Weed Zapper is a step towards that future, providing a solution that is both effective and environmentally friendly. As we look ahead, it's clear that technology will play a crucial role in shaping the agriculture industry. As the technology continues to evolve and become more accessible, we can expect to see the Weed Zapper playing an increasingly important role in feeding a growing world. With the global population expected to reach nearly 10 billion by 2050, the demand for food will only increase. Farmers will need to adopt innovative solutions like the Weed Zapper to meet this demand while also addressing the challenges of climate change and resource scarcity. The Weed Zapper represents a new era in agriculture, one where technology and sustainability are at the forefront. So the next time you see a farmer battling weeds, remember the Weed Zapper. It's not just a tool, it's a symbol of the future of farming. This technology empowers farmers to take control of their fields in a way that is both efficient and environmentally responsible. By reducing the reliance on chemical herbicides, the Weed Zapper helps to create a healthier and more sustainable agricultural system. It's a win-win for farmers and the planet. It's not science fiction, it's the future of farming, and it's already here. The Weed Zapper is just one example of how technology is transforming agriculture. As we continue to innovate and develop new tools, we can look forward to a future where farming is more efficient, sustainable, and productive. The Weed Zapper is leading the way, showing us that the future of farming is bright and full of possibilities.